Okay, so what we have here is we got a par 5, and the idea is you can see on the left here we have 2 bunkers, and then on the right we have some water. There's quite a bit of room. This is a dogleg left, so what we want to think about is where we want to hit our tee shot to, number one, give us a good clear look into the green for our second shot or our layup, and we also want to have just a good spot, a good wide area so we don't get into trouble. So my first thought is we obviously want to stay out of the water. Number two, we also want to try and avoid the bunkers. So I think a good spot to aim would be about 10 yards right of the bunker. Would you agree?
So I'm kind of looking at that sign out there.
Okay, yeah, that's a good spot. I like that.
And over that sign.
Okay, now another thing to think about too is when you're on the tee is picking a spot from where to tee off of that will give you a better angle. Like, in other words, if I was trying to hit this down the right side of the fairway, I might try to stay more on the left side of the tee, me personally. So whatever fits your game, you have to think about that based on the hole and say, you know what, maybe I should, favor more of the left side of the tee box and try and go more to the right side, or vice versa. If I want to go maybe towards that side, I want to favor this side of the tee box. So you just have to kind of think when you're in tournaments and what you're thinking about. So what would you think would be a good spot for you here?
I'd probably go like here.
More left? Okay, good. All right.
Is that what you would do?
Yep, I would too. Since it is a dog leg left, it favors a draw. So the left side of the tee box would be more preferable, so you can start the ball right and let it come back. So you have more room to land the ball in.
I've been working on my free shot routine as well.
Good. And that's okay. You hit it a little right, but you were on the left side of the tee box, so you were able to avoid the water, because if you would have teed off here and hit that same exact shot, you probably would have been in the water just because of your angle. You would have been aiming here and you probably would have hit it right. You might have been in the water. So that's just something to think about as far as where you're picking your positions for your tee shots.
Okay.
Okay, good.